Hey guys, happy Monday. This live would not be long at all. I'd say 20 minutes. How's everyone? Oh my gosh, why? Why does this person want to come over here and make all this noise? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Tom, man, you was waiting for me to turn on my screen? Really? Hello, tall man. Hi, Dr. Ninja. I am in a meeting, but I wanted to say hi. Hello, there's nothing. Thank you for coming by. I definitely won't be long today. How are you? How are you? How's everybody doing? I already ate my lunch, and I don't know what's going on. I didn't feel like going live, and I didn't have my thing set up because I was about to do a restream. I haven't done a restream in a long time. I'm about to come back with the restream on y'all because I don't know. I really haven't been. I haven't been really in the mood to do to go live. But honey, if y'all missed my live from Friday, y'all should go check it out. We had a great time. Please do feel free. Because I was a little salty. I saw 200 views. And I was like, okay. But my watch time, hey, Kathleen, my watch hours from that is horrible. Because people was only there for like 5 seconds. So I had no watch time from that. So feel free if you would like to see what we did a Friday night. Friend, just wanted to say hi and good morning. I will see the replay after. Have a great day. Well, thank you for the hearts. How was everyone's weekend? For lunch, I had spaghetti. And oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. Like, I understand the cycle of life, there's gonna be good times and bad times and sad times and da. But I'm like, ugh, Father God. Then I got a new baby, y'all, and I'm like, ugh. I don't know if I'm just getting like older or is the kids changing? Because I was like, oh my gosh, the new baby. Hey, Pitts Live. Hello, Allison. I was watching your video at Ross and your live popped up. Oh, how are you? And it's just like, oh. So I'm not trying to spill too much information, but one thing about me, if I know a child is like from, foster care or whatever, everybody need love. Kids, adults, everybody need love. But when I know like they're from foster care, like I want to show them extra love. Hey, Tina, thank you for coming on by. But honey, it's just only one of me. And boss lady, she was like, oh, you got 4, so we're gonna put you in your class. And for one time I was like, no, don't put me over there by myself. I said I would stay with Mamacita over here, even though she be asking me the same question 10 times, even though she be feeding the baby. You fed the baby and you look at how many ounces and she be asking, and it drives me berserk. Like the simple little things. Hey, Tony. And I'm like, girl, like, I don't know why. Hello. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. SK. Sorry. But, I don't know, for some reason, it drives me insane. Like, if you have the bottle in your hand, you should look and be like, okay, it's 5 ounces of milk. And then you come back asking me how many ounces there was when you were the one who fed the child. I'm like, Jesus. Like, y'all, like, today has been a day already. And it's just like, what? Almost, I was like, ugh. You fed the child. And I don't want to be rude because technically she's helping me. Because, yeah, I could take me and my 4 students, we go back in the classroom, but it would be like 4 babies and we're all crying because I got a baby. Okay, I feel so sad because she was in foster care, so I just want to love on her. But then I got a 2-month-old, he needs some loving, a 6-month-old that needs loving, and then a 5-month. I'm like, those single parents, like if you a single parent, oh my gosh, of a newborn, multiple children, Father God be with y'all, because I'm like, like I was in my head, I was thinking, I'm getting paid to be a single parent. Like, I come to work and I'm getting paid hourly to be a single parent. I'm like, Lord, like, I was like, Lord, help me, like, give me the strength, because 4 of them under the age of 6 months, I was like about to go berserk. Like, I was praying, like praying. And I was praying out loud. I don't care if you don't believe in God or not. Close your ears if you don't want to hear. Because I was like, Lord God, I'm going to need you today. I'm going to need you today. I'm going to need you today, honey. Miss Pitt's Life is saying hello to everyone. And I'm like, ooh, wee. Oh, I can't. Like, ugh. And then I was sitting here trying to be a G because my boss, she was like, she was coming to help. And I'm like, I feel like we need a 3rd teacher because technically we had like 7 kids, 4 of my kids, and the other lady, she had 2 of hers, and then her other kids went to the other classroom. And I'm like, ugh. So if you know a parent, somebody that have young kids in your community, feel free. I know people don't trust people. Trust me, because somebody said, hey, you look like you need some help. I would love to help you. And I don't know you. I probably wouldn't trust you with my child. But, if you know them, you got a cousin or whatever, feel free and be like, hey, you need a break. Because I'm telling you, these parents, us parents, even though my son is big enough, sometimes I want a break, and I'm so thankful that my son can talk and he flourishing, but sometimes he be just, mommy, and I'm like, Lord. Sometimes parents need a mental break. Sorry, y'all. But how is everyone doing while I'm over here just yapping? What's going on here? They do need a break. Because, honey, I feel like I need a break. USA. Miss Pitts, I feel like I need a break, and I've only been to work for 4 hours. It's only been 4 hours I've been at work, and I feel like I need a break. Oh, Miss Pitts, you say you used to work in child care, so you know. You know, honey. So I'm like, whew, sweet Jesus, take the wheel. And I think the lady, she was getting overwhelmed herself, because the lady was like, how about you take one and then take the older infant. Let them go outside, get some fresh air. She took one and then she went outside. And then she was like, are you going to be okay? You laughing, you know the feeling. Yeah, and I'm like, but then I need to stop acting like I'm so strong, because I'm not. Because, like, in my head, I'm like, oh, my gosh. Like, in my head, I'm, like, literally praying. I'm like, oh, my gosh. And when they cry like it's Mississippi Mass Choir. You know what I'm saying? Or a Baptist choir. And everybody starts crying at the same time. And I'm like, I'm hearing crying. I don't hear let the church say amen. I'm hearing crying. Or, please comment. See? I said the USA, honey. And, or they'll take turns. Like, okay, you got one. They didn't calm down. Then the other 2 want to start. Or one want to start. And then one will go to sleep. Then the other 3. I was like, Lord, have mercy. Hey, Miss Happy. How are you, Miss Happy? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I can't. I can't. I was like, I can't do this. I can't. I feel like I can't do it, but I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me actually look at these comments. Oh, she rolling back. I'm doing good. It is Monday work day. Tell me about it. You are from India, King. What time is it there? It is 12:48. How are you, Miss Tina? Tina Mo? Tina Mo Show. And I always have a topic in my head. But I don't know. Sometimes but now it came back to me. And I was on Facebook and I had to watch something. And like obviously everyone needs love. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I feel like that's how we were created. We were created to want to feel loved, nurtured, yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? And this man, he's like in his 60s, 60 something, right? And his wife had passed away. And I believe it was a couple of years ago. Was that on the was it Willie Mo? I can't remember. And the guy had asked him, would you remarry? And he was like, no. He was like, no, he doesn't want to be married. And I'm like, and he was like, has a human, he was explaining, like, has a human, we all have needs. And I'm, obviously he was probably talking about adult needs, but in my head, I'm like, I wouldn't, like, if anything, God forbid, I don't think I would want to get married, but at the end of the day, I still, like, I have kids, so, like, my kids are really loving and caring, so I feel like I would feel, whatever I need from my kids, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, he don't have no kids, his wife wasn't able to have children, so she didn't pass away, they're in their 60s, oh, thank you, Happy. Heartily Happy. And I was like, what are y'all opinion? Like, do you think, like, maybe he has just, like, good friends? Maybe he has, like, I don't know, like, everybody, to me, this is my opinion, everybody wants to feel loved. So what is he doing? Like, I don't know, like, he got a little special friend, like, he has a best friend of the, I don't know, I'm just trying to figure this out. It had my mind blown. I was like, this is really interesting. Maybe he who? I'm gonna start this. What time is it? Oh Lord. So I was like, this is really interesting. But then this is an interview. I think he was probably just talking. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he just ain't met that right lady. And then he's in his 60s. So I don't know. Like, maybe he's just like been through a lot of relationships, or maybe his wife was just like really, really special, or maybe he went through, I don't know. People go through their own problems, trauma, etc., etc. Uh-oh. No! Okay, sorry, y'all. You have to watch the transformations that has softened a companion. Oh, I missed it. Maybe he has a girlfriend. That's almost like, maybe, because the question was like, would he get married again? But I'm thinking that probably because of how, I don't know the guy from Can of Paint, so I don't know his stature, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, maybe he has a girlfriend, or maybe, but his response was like, no, he don't want to get married, and he made it seem like he don't need anybody, but I feel like we all need someone, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all need someone. Thank you for the hearts, Caribbean girl. Tina Mo says people a lot of times speak from their pain and not their desire. Hey, Niecy. Or maybe he's been there and don't want to go back. That's what I was thinking, Miss Pitts. I was like, maybe, you know, of course, probably like before he met his wife, you know, he had, you know, relationships, da 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 da, and then he was happy when he met his wife, and now that she's gone, and then it's probably, if it was recent, like, I don't know how long she's passed away, but if it was something recent, maybe he just don't feel like that's something that he needs right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's in his 60s. Like maybe he's been there and don't want to go back. We all need someone. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, even now I'm getting cold, y'all. Look, I don't know if I want it hot or cold. And that's my thought. Like, we all need someone. You don't have a child. You don't have, and even if you had a child, he's in his 60s, so his kids are grown anyway. Confidence says, I enjoy being singing, but if I meet someone, I will be open to it. But look, Confidence, you have like, maybe he's good with his friends. That's how I should think of it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was say, Niecy, you always hanging out with your friends. You know, you got all these, like, well, I don't know, but I'm just assuming from little conversations that, you know, I've heard you have, like. And I'm like, but still, like, I don't know. Even if it's just a fellowship. That's what I was thinking. Because I was like, he's big out there, so he probably has... Oh, I was like, hold on, who's that? Who the tow truck coming for? He probably have like an entourage of people that he can like hang out with. Uh-oh. Where the tow truck coming from? I'm so nosy, y'all. I'm so sorry. Where the tow? Hold on. Is that, what's her name, Betty? I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm like, I get easily distracted. Why does your name ends in a map on it? I don't know. I just wanted to put a map on there. Hello, Channel Explorers. Greetings from Kenya. Hello, Kenya. He probably doesn't want a relationship, but has a woman friend. That's a good way of putting it. Look, the person that did the interview, they should have asked these questions because it really had my mind like wondering. There's so many options, you know what I'm saying? Having children, having a partner, companion, or a spouse is completely different. Yes, I totally agree with that, Tina. Friends, children, or pets. Hello everyone. Hello Explorer. Oh, he's saying I'm good. I don't know. It was just a thought that came to my mind because it had me. Something happened over the weekend. It just had me thinking. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm extremely nosy. And in my head, I'm like, who about to get repo? Like, what's happening? 7,500 miles from Washington, D.C. I've never been to Washington. My cousin is that way. Don't want no parts of a relationship. Really? Sorry, your comment was deleted on that green juice store. Asked me to delete it because it had music. Oh, no. You good? My cousin is that way. Okay, I read that. Yes, the interview should have asked. Yes. Subscription, like, okay, thank you. Sesame Seed, you changed your profile picture? Hey girl, I'm back. Hey Sesame Seed. So I guess the topic that we're talking about is after you lose someone, like your significant other, would you want to be in another relationship? Would you want another companion? I mean, I've said it, like, I was like, God forbid, I don't want I wouldn't want to remarry at all. At all. I would not want to. No shade. I'm just saying. Because just the whole process of getting to know people and just. And then during during these days and these times, people are not really who they say are. I don't want to go too deep into that. But, people are not what they really say they are. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, But then I'm thinking about, like, I might be old. My kids have their own life. I don't want to bombard my kids. They're going to have their own kids, their own children, So dang, now I'm like thinking, ooh, you would want a companion. Have a good one. Thank you for coming by. So I was like, have a great day. Have a better one than mine. Yeah. But it's okay. I'm thinking when I go back to work, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. Ooh, it's 1 o'clock already. Lord have mercy. I got about 10 minutes. If that. Because I don't even know what time I clocked out, y'all. But it's like, I'm about to bring these snacks because I know I'm about to need a snack. I know it. And now I'm like, ooh, would you want a companion? I don't know. But I feel like, I find a home girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, because my mom is older, and she have her own little friends, honey. Like, she have her, dang, it had me thinking that she has her own friends that she hang out with. They go to the little Target together. They be going to their little places together, you know what I'm saying? And during the week. And then, like, on the weekend, her and her husband, they be vibing, hanging out, or, they do whatever they want to do. A simple man from a very remote village in Kenya. And you're the only YouTuber in your village? Oh, how is that? How do you feel? I would have to go check out your channel. What is your channel about, honey? Do you explore Kenya? You explore your village? But yeah, that really just, whew. I'm like, goodness gracious. Look, I'm going to go, boy, that was on Facebook. I was about to say, I would go back and, you know how some people get the digging? Because I was like, I need more info. I'm like, y'all, I need more info. Because he said, nah, he good. But some people not going to say, he probably, like somebody said he probably has a companion. And he just didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why, well, that's not a good reason, Allison. That's really not a good reason. The reason why I didn't even think maybe he has a companion because he's supposed to be like a Christian, godly man. And if you're really on this Bible, you won't be shacking up. But there's a lot of people that go to church and be shacking it up. So we're not gonna even go there. You know what I'm saying? But he's supposed to be like, he's not well, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know his status. I don't know. But he's supposed to be like, a man of God or whatever. And he lost his wife. And he was saying that, but people say one thing, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Hey, Sadatra. How are you? We live in a village without electricity or running water, and internet is very expensive. Really? Nisi said, oh, he's happy being alone. But do you really think you can be happy being alone? Like, being by yourself? Like, do you really think you gotta really have friends? I mean, I don't know. Family, like, you still have to have people around you. That's what I'm saying. Like, you still have to have, like, even, some type of family. Even if you're not, I'm not even talking about intimacy. I'm not even talking about that part. The social aspect of it. Yeah, you have your friends, but when your friends are gone, like, you know what I'm saying? We just picking up a book and going on with our life. We charge phone with old car batteries. I changed my profile picture because I got no support and I deleted. Sesame Seed, did you leave a comment? Because I think last time I told you to leave a comment. Because, like, when I go live, like I am now, It don't. I can't like look at your thing. That's only if I'm on Restream. If I go on Restream and I do, it'll allow me to go on your profile and leave a comment and check out your videos. But like on here, it is not gonna let me do it. But anywho, y'all, I think I'm gonna just end it here. To be continued, you know, conversation. But I'm gonna end it here because it's 1:05. And honey, I do not know what time I punch out at work, and I gotta go to the bathroom. And you know, life goes on. Thank you, Nisi Pooh. But yeah, that was just a thought. Y'all know I walk with y'all. We walk and talk until I get back to my destination. But yeah, that was just like something on my mind. I was like, let me grab this. Ooh, Allison, don't drop your biscuits, honey. Don't drop the biscuits. But yeah, that was definitely on my mind. I was like, he said he is content. I guess he got enough friends. If he up there, you know, people that go to church, y'all be busy. So maybe he is good. You know, you got Sunday, you got your Monday night prayer, Wednesday night Bible school, service. Friday night is youth night. So he probably actually is busy. He probably, but, oof. Don't drop your biscuit. I would not, honey. I'm holding on to these real tight. Thank you. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, farewell. I'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully.